Alright, here we go. Hatching-Tide 2018. No, ta. Man, I swear to God, these Final Fantasy names. Unescape. Jesus, why? Unacceptable losses. Let's see. No, no, Nonota needs your assistance in solving a Hatching-Tide hiccup. Let's see. Motley Egg. Oh, Raxel, how wonderful to see you. Just in time to lend us a hand with the Hatching-Tide festivities. You do remember how it all works, don't you? Jilly's prosthetic dreams, the egg decorating, the joyous laughter of child and adult alike. Everything has been going to plan. Everything, that is, aside from one tiny, unexpected detail. The dreamer has not had her dream this last year. My God. Jihili. Okay, I'll just call her Jay. Herself seems unperturbed and suggested we go ahead with hiding eggs around town for people to find. And an egg hunt it is, of course, a perfectly enjoyable event all by itself. Thus did we straighten our egg caps and turn our efforts to the preparations. But now disaster has struck again. Yet again, the eggs we so painstakingly crafted have been visually and maliciously stolen. Please, adventure, you must help us retrieve our Hatching-Tide treasures. Same. Yes. Leave it to me. Oh, thank you. Having a hero like you on the job could make all the difference. And you won't be working alone. I've also secured the services of a talented tracker. If you head off right now, you should find her investigating the scene near Great Loam Growery. She'll be the one shouldering a bow and wearing a decidedly fetching egg cap. Okay, here we go. Okay, over by the botanist guild. Oh, whoops. Oh my God, that was so badly timed right there. Nonota sent you to help, did she? Good, I could use a second set of eyes. Oh, Raxel, it's you, and surely you remember me. Lee Alipo. But maybe it would have been better had you forgotten when I accepted the job. Nonota insisted I wear this ridiculous hat to be in the spirit of things, she said. Let's keep this festive garb between the two of us, alright? If that thrice-damned Wildwood finds out, I'll never hear the end of it. And that means no talking about it back at the guild either. Right now, now that that's settled, we can focus on the task at hand. The eggs were apparently stored in a nearby hut. If we start from there and make our way down the path, we should find traces of the culprit. Should you come across anything out of the ordinary, bring it to me and I'll see if it has any relation to the crime. Let's catch ourselves an egg thief. This girl, she's from the Archers Guild, if I remember correctly. It's been so long. Like, let's see, I'm pretty sure it is. It's been way too long. since I've but she's in there. You find a tuft of black hair caught on the edge of a broken plank. The strands are usually thick and whirry. Might have belonged to the egg thief. But yeah, she's from the Archers Guild. You spy a splinter of some shiny type of rock. Might this have something to do with the egg thief? Oh. Of course, just go where everybody's gathering. You see evidence of someone passing through this area, but cannot tell who made the tracks. Found some promising clues, have you? Let us have a closer look. We'll start with this shiny stone. This seems to be a flake of mithril ore. Odd, since to the best of my knowledge, mithril deposits aren't naturally occurring in the Tollswood. Then we have this black tuft of fur. It's awfully coarse. Considering where you found it, it may very well belong to the thief. Nice work. Now it's my turn to share. If you look carefully, you'll notice the tracks on the ground here. Oh ho! Marked those for yourself already, did you? But what did they tell you? Aside from someone passed this way, of course. I can make out 3 distinct sets from the size and gait. The first one was likely a female Kode. The steps are deep and deliberate. Thus I suspect they were made by Jahili when she came to place the eggs. As for the second set, they belong to a smaller than average Lalafell. Judging by the wide and random path of the steps, I believe they were made by a panicked Nonoda when she discovered the eggs have gone missing. The true mystery here lies with the third and smallest set of tracks. At first glance, I considered a beastkin, but the creature obviously walks on 2 legs. Putting together the evidence thus far, would you hazard a guess as to who or what is our culprit? Asperigan. Very good. I see the evidence at hand has led us to the same conclusion. Our egg thief is almost certainly Asperigan, and whilst the motive is yet unclear, we at least have to suspect a chase. The Spurgins of the Twelveswood lair in the central shroud. Based on these tracks, the egg thief was very likely headed towards the Yellow Serpent Gate. Let us follow the spoor, shall we? I mean, the minion kind of gives it away. Whoops. Oh no, wait. Never mind. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I was right. You were a moment too late, Raxel. I spotted a Spurgin cradling an egg and took him down with my bow. I didn't aim for anything vital, of course. We need him alive if we're to find out where he hid the rest of the eggs. You have the wrong Spurgin. Oh, Riggy, my poor friend. Lie still. I'll have you mended in a moment. Your poor friend, would you kindly explain when the matron's name is going on here? From your actions, I assume 2 of you are on the trail of the missing eggs. As fortune would have it, Riggy and I witnessed the crime itself. We watched aghast. Even as an egg-laden Spirigan joined others of his akin and made off with his Hatching-Tide spoils. You were there, but I was told there were no witnesses. And what's the story behind this Spirigan then? Oh, Riggy here? This honorable and forthright soul pursued his brethren into the very lair and escaped with one of the stolen treasures. Riggy is a good Spriggy. Bring back Eggy. Unfortunately, however, the trail leading into the Spirigan nest is too narrow for the folk of ordinary size. And that's not even considering the woodland monsters which lurk along the way. Apparently they gave Riggy quite a scare. What? So our only recourse is to encourage Riggy to make another foray on our behalf. We'd best say our farewells to those eggs. I have an idea. What if we furnish Riggy with a link pearl, then we can lend him support during his expedition. Give advice on how to deal with monsters, cheer him on, that sort of thing. Riggy, try again. Listen to Shiny Speaky. Forgive me if I'm not filled with confidence. What say you, Raxel? You know, I would love to say that, but thank you, Raxel. I know he can do this. Riggy's ready. Jumping, springing, and grab many eggy. Okay. I do believe we restored Riggy's enthusiasm for the task. Now, if I only knew a little more about fighting Oh, you're an adventurer, aren't you? You should be in charge of the Link Pearl. The following controls can be used to navigate Egg Hunter Riggy. Default settings. A jump. Double jump. Collect 15 more eggs when the game. Hitting obstacles or being struck by an enemy attack will cause you to drop eggs. So do your best to avoid it. Okay. And spacebar. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I missed that one. Oh my god. Okay, I feel like I should try that again. Oh, look at all these eggs. Well done, you two. Nice work, little one. I have to admit, I was wrong about you. And I'm sorry about all the whole shooting you with an arrow thing as well. Riggy not angry, Riggy happy, everyone happy. Here, you should take these eggs and deliver them to Nonoda. She will be thrilled to hear we've tracked them down. I don't recall mentioning Nonoda's name. Oh well, you see, I'm a good friend of hers, and this isn't the first time I've helped out with an egg hunt. Anyway, Riggy and I shall have another look around to see if we've missed any of those precious eggs. Farewell, fare you well, friends. That Spurgin is an odd character, but it's the conjurer who makes my tail twitch. I suppose we have some good news for Nanoda, at least. Shall we? Huh. Maybe those tracks from a Makode mean something. Ah, there you are. I heard from our tracker friend that the eggs have been found. May I see them, please? Yes, this one. This is the one I. This is one I decorated myself. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Jilly, look, we have our eggs back. That's wonderful. We must have searched everywhere. Wherever did you find them? In a Spurgin nest, you say? So the culprit was a Spurgin all along. Hmm. I'm gonna have to put that. I see you share my suspicions. There was a mastermind behind this entire affair. Isn't that right, Jilly? You might be the festival's organizer, but I suspect you planned the theft from the start. The conjurer who you conveniently appeared to heal Riggy, that was you. Clever girl. Nice hair, though. Yes, 'twas I who arranged for those eggs to disappear, but was not only my intent to deceive or distress you. You see, I actually did have a pathetic dream this year, and the vision implied that if I hid the eggs myself, then ensuing chain of events would lead to encounters both unexpected and wondrous. So everything that took place was an effort to recreate the details of your dream. No wonder you were so anxious to mend the Spurgin's hurts. I apologize for my trickery, but tell me, did you not enjoy meeting the charming Riggy, or the manner in which you recovered the lost eggs? Speaking of which, there was a gift for you hiding inside one of those reclaimed treasures, a magical doll. 'Tis ever so adorable when they toddle along in your wake. Ah yes, but there's one more encounter we have yet to celebrate. Yours and my Leah Alipo. Aliapo. I don't know. Foe. I can't. I don't know. Some few days ago, I was cleaning out a storage closet and came across an old journal. It belonged to my mother, Millie, a talented practitioner of the healing arts. In its pages, she made mention for her sister, a lifelong and the life her sibling led as a hunter in the depths of the Twelveswood. You can't mean. My aunt was said to have given birth to a single daughter. The girl grew to be quite a handful, plain-spoken and proud, with a knack for the bow. I think you know her name. Well, I'll be a Spurgin's second cousin, and a first cousin to you, it seems. Now that is an unexpected wonder. I thank you for your cooperation in this, Raxel. Even I was unaware of the surprise that would greet me this day. If you weren't too weary, might you be interested in helping me hide the eggs once more? We may just witness a few more special encounters. You've unlocked the egg hunter rigging minigame. Open the toy chest in any in room. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh no, wait. Is this to do it again? Let's just go ahead and see. Are you ready for some Hatching-Tide magic, Rexel? As my dream revealed, all you need to help is hide one of our eggs, and an extraordinary encounter will ensue. We've already been hard at work spreading the word that anyone who finds a Hatching-Tide basket is welcome to a gift the eggs hold. I imagine quite a few folk will be out and about searching for a slice of festival fun. My vision has shown me that the perfect hiding place here. Let me mark it down for you. Simply set the basket down at this spot, then step back and enjoy a whimsical collision of fates. Alright. Is it here? Oh, there. Okay. I think this little thing is ah man, what's it called? It's probably like the previous event ones, since they're doing that now. Beaten. To find the egg, you must be the egg. Oh, Master Beaten. What a pleasant surprise. Fufucha. Yeah. Mr. Fufucha. The pleasure's all mine. Enjoying the merriment of the egg hunt, are we? I am, as much as I love being up to my elbows in soil. The excitement of the celebrations proved too strong to lure to resist. Although I appear to have arrived a touch late to claim this particular prize. Nonsense. You will have this egg. I insist. Consider it a token of appreciation for all the fine logs with which you supply us. How can I refuse such a gracious offer? My thanks, Guildmaster. Yes, your botanists truly have an eye for the most splendid timber. I'm glad our harvest is of adequate quality. Now, no false modesty, child. Why, the teak we received the other day was such a surpassing beauty. I felt myself being drawn into its very grain. The abundant oils, the supple surface. It seemed an age ere the wood was dried, but my patience was repaid tenfold when I beheld its final form. So resilient, so pliable, such a labor of love it was that I have yet to commit the planks to a project. The mere thought of what I might craft leaves me a quiver with anticipation. Say, are you not free this morning? Are you not free for the morning? Shall we pull up some stools in the workshop and further discuss our mutual love for lumber? From forest to bench top, there's so much joy we can share on the topic. I just remembered I forgot to water the succulents. Here, here, you take the egg. I really must be going. My man. He was the carpenter guild master, and she was the botanist guild master. We okay, going back. That was funny. I wonder if we do it again, we'll get like a different thing. Whoops. Oh, Raxel, were you witness to Hatching-Tide in Cowden? What mysterious magic this festival weaves. I knew you could help bring those meander threads together. But my dream was filled with many such splendid tapestries. Should you wish to hatch another unexpected meeting, I have more eggs for you to hide. I got time. Let's go ahead and do another one, and then we'll call it a day. Are you ready for some more Hatching-Tide magic, Rexel? As my dream revealed, all you need to do is hide one of our eggs and restore it. Okay. Yep. You guys get the deal. Okay, where? Okay, same place. Oh, okay, so it is different ones. Dwayne. Oh, it seems I found myself a Hatching-Tide basket. There's not another soul inside after all, and to be ashamed to leave it there unclaimed. Nicolo. Whoa, that was close. Steady there, lad. After the egg, were you? Well, far be it from me to deprive a child of his sought-after prize. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? I'm fairly sure you're a lancer, but I forgot the name. Well, no matter. You seem kind of worn down, so I'm giving the egg to you. Hope it cheers you up. Worn down. I suppose that unfortunate business with Flocas exhausted me more than I care to admit. Mayhap I should retire early this evening. Okay, let's do one more, just because I'm curious of others. I don't know who that kid was. I'm sure he was from the main scenario or something, but yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all I can. Oh yeah, that guy is he's the guild master to the Lancer Guild, if I remember correctly. It's been way too long. Well, Raxel. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's do one more. Oops. Is it the same one? Okay, yeah. Never mind. Man, I was hoping there would be a different one, but okay. Um, yeah, let's just turn in this quest, and that's it. That was Hatching-Tide 2018 right there. That was pretty fun though. At least for Square is adding in more mini games. I mean, I don't you know, normally go into the inn and play in the little toy box, but it's nice to have, I think. Okay. Hatching-Tide. Alrighty. Whoops. See you guys. Good stream.